Hello everyone, here I have an example where I'm going to show you how you interpret maps. It's an example from a homework. So we're going to read the question and then try to answer the questions that follow, looking at the map. Mr. Kutsi used the following map of South Africa to plan his trip between the different national parks. So in this map, they've shown us different national parks. So this person is traveling from one national park to another. Okay, so let's look at the first question, 3.1.1. They say use the map to answer the following questions. In 3.1.1, they say write down the grid reference for the Valbos National Park. So you have to go to the map and find the Valbos National Park. Now this map, when you look at it, they divide it into grids to a square thingy. So on this side, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the grid. And on the bottom side, it's A, B, C, D. So there'll be a particular box where you'll find that national park, the Valbos National Park. Let's look at our map. So when you look at your map, here's the Valbos National Park. Where in the grid is in 2 and in section B. So it's 2B. You can write 2B or you can write B2. One of the two. Let's write our answer. You can write grid B2 or you can write 2B. You don't have to write both. You can write one of them. If you write both, every time you write two answers, you are saying or, like as if you are a memo. The marker is always going to mark the first one. So don't write the ors, you're wasting your time. They always mark the first one. So I'm just writing it because I'm the teacher. I'm showing you that you can either write it this way or that one. When you're writing an exam, you write one of them, the one that is more comfortable for you. Okay. Next question, 3.1.2. Which national park are situated in the Western Cape? So you need to go to your map and find the Western Cape and look for national park in the Western Cape. Now, when you look at your map, you know your province, Gauteng. You can tell that is Gauteng. If you can't, they've done them for you. You see, they've done the square bracket there, and then they say KwaZulu-Natal, and then Free State, and then there's the one that they're asking us. The Western Cape. So this province here is the Western Cape. So you go to the Western Cape and find the national parks that are in the Western Cape. So there are two. There's this one here and then there's another one there. They've written them for you. They've told you that Karoo National Park. They've told you that they are national parks. So you take your answers and then you write them in your script. With maps, you just need to take time and look and find the correct answers. The answers are there. You should not be missing these marks. So in the map, we find that the Bontebok National Park is in the Western Cape and the Karoo National Park is in the Western Cape. When you look at your marks, it's 2 marks. So it makes sense that there will be 2 of them. 3.1.3. In which general direction is Kimberley from East London? You have to read that properly. To say we are going to Kimberley and we are from East London. You go to your map, you find East London, you find Kimberley, and you find the general direction. Right, in our map, there is our East London, and then there is our Kimberley there. Now, with this question paper, they've actually given you the direction that this is the north, the east, the west, and the south. But in some question paper, they don't give you this. You have to memorize it. So learners in my class, they showed me how you memorize. Let me show you. They say you say never, ever smoke weed, which I fully agree with. Never, ever smoke weed. This is your north, your east, your south, and your west. You will not mess the direction up. You need to write that. Then we use our map. When we say Eastern Cape is from East London. East London is there and Kimberley is there. So when you look at your direction, you are actually going up. You see, so we are from somewhere they're going up. Do you see we are going towards the north? Here. You're going towards the north. You are down there, you're going up. You're going towards the north. But you're not going straight up to the north. You're going to the north from there to there. You're going to the north, but towards the westerly direction. You're going to the north in that way. So your answer is northwest. what is the direction that you'll go when you're from East London to Kimberley? You'll be going in the northwesterly direction. That's your answer. Our answer in 3.1.3 is northwest. Right, very important. You might lose these marks unnecessarily, so you need to read properly here. They say Kimberley, you are going to Kimberley from East London. So you start at East London and you are going to Kimberley. So you start here, you are going up. Okay, 3.1.4. It took Mr. Kutse 30 minutes to fly the distance of 153 kilometers between Kimberley and Bloemfontein. Calculate his average speed in kilometer per hour. And then they say you may use the formula. Okay, an examiner will not give you a formula that he doesn't want you to use. When they give you, if they've given you the formula, you have to use that formula. Even though they say you may, they're just being nice. If you don't want to use that formula, you want to lose marks. So you must use the formula. Right, they say your answer must be in kilometers per hour. But in our question, they've given us 30 minutes, not hour. So the first part, you need to convert that 30 minutes to hours. This is our time. Time is equals to 30 minutes. Okay. How many minutes are in 1 hour? There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So if you are given 30 minutes, you want to convert it to hours, you have to divide it by 60. So 30 divided by 60, that will be half, or 0.5 hours. So they wanted the speed, and then they've given us the formula distance over time. So the distance that he has traveled, they said it's 153 kilometers divided the time is 0.5 hours. And then you punch that in your calculator. You're going to say 153 divided by 0.5. You're going to see that it's 306 kilometers per hour. So they did say it's a plane. This is very fast. So this is the speed that the plane will travel with. So you just remember that you need to convert the minutes into hours. So this is the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching.